When did you come to know that, you have been included in the 11? Today or yesterday?
I got to know yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Was there any pressure? Because, 5 spinners or 4 spinners will be playing. Was there any pressure on you?
Not much, because the senior spinner Kuldeep is also playing, Jaddu is also playing, so um, I'm as in not much pressure because they are also there, and of course being a all spin attack is also in certain ways gives a lot of pressure, because you need to because there are no much fast bowling options, so you need to hit the money. Yeah.
Varun, you have interacted a lot with Ravichandran Ashwin. Just before the game, he had predicted that you would play in this game. On that. And Rohit Sharma the other day, he said that even during the nets, you don't bowl too many mystery balls, even to your teammates. Your thoughts on that?
For the first question, yes, I've spoken to him during our TNPL times. I play for his team. I do have some conversations with him at those times, and yeah, he's been a well-wisher for me. And the second question, the thing that I don't bowl is not right, because I do bowl all my variations, but it's in T20 I build my over differently. The way of sequencing different balls is different, and in ODI it is different. So that's why they don't feel that I don't bowl all the variations, but I do bowl all the variations. Yeah.
Varun, how heartening and satisfying was it to get this 5-wicket haul at this very venue? This is the place where you had not so great memories 4 years ago. So to come back here, also, how was it feeling when you dropped that catch? Did that unsettle you, and how happy you to make a strong comeback with this fine performance today?
Yeah, of course, in 2021 we didn't have I didn't have a great tournament here, but I though felt that I did bowl decently, but the results were not our way. But it looks good right now, and Team India is doing well, and the combinations have set very well, so feels good. And what was the other question? Yeah, it was in the free hit. Sorry, it was not a catch. It was a free hit. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the first spell of mine, I was little nervous because the previous things, the emotions and all were playing. Whatever happened in the last 3 years before in this ground, where little bit it was playing with me, and I was trying to keep it down, control it, and but yeah, Virat bhai, Rohit bhai, and even Hardik, they were telling calm down, calm down. They were coming and talking to me. That really helped.
Varun, going back to that catch thing that he mentioned, it was sort of a half chance, to be fair, but did by any chance played that on your mind, given that it was Kane Williamson and he was looking well set? Did by any chance that drop chance played on your mind, and when you came to bowl for your second spell?
Sir, as I mentioned, it was it was in a free hit, so it was not a catch. Even if I had caught it, it was not a catch. But the fact is that I ended up pushing it to the boundary with my leg. That was bad on my part. Yeah. Otherwise, I could have done it better. Yeah.
Varun, well bowled today. For a mystery spinner like yourself, who has been so tuned and accustomed to playing the shorter format, the 4-over format, how do you go about planning a longer spell, say a 10-over spell? How do you kind of decide, when do you decide which mystery ball to reveal when do you get that sense? And how much did playing list A cricket for Tamil Nadu just before this help you get into that 10-over rhythm and groove?
Yeah, good question, because T20, as I had mentioned before, my sequencing of balls, as in how I construct an over, is totally different compared to the 50-over format, and that I was able to figure out when I played the last 2 years in Vijay Hazare, and it really helped me to understand when I can bowl my incoming delivery or outgoing delivery or the straighter one or the top spin, whatever it is. But that gave me a sense of awareness of when to bowl. It is completely different from what I do in the T20. So yeah, that it took me a lot of playing. Yeah.
Varun, very well bowled. Did you actually manage to express yourself fully and bowl all your array of deliveries? Because was there also a luck factor today, I think? One was a not out actually. One was a played on. One was actually one was a tail ender shot. So just wanted to say, did you manage to express yourself and bowl all your variations?
Yeah, but I think I can do it better, but I would definitely not term it as luck. But it was definitely planned out. I planned out all the deliveries, and if it happens, it happens. In cricket, anything can happen, and can't term it as luck. Yeah, yeah. That was the variation which I was working on for a long time. Yeah.
Varun, was there a lot of help for you from the wicket? And if there is, like, how do you ensure that you don't overuse your variations and stick to the conditions and ball? How do you plan that thing?
So it was not a ranked turner as such, which people were projecting it to be, but definitely it was holding on a bit and it was deviating a little bit just to create that doubt. So basically you had to play around it, and I would say I would dedicate my 5 wickets to the other bowlers also. The way they bowled on the other side helped me pick wickets on this side. Yeah.
Varun, in T20s there is more chances of batsmen taking more risk, but in ODI they can come out prepared to play out. So in these circumstances, how do you go about your when you spoke about sequencing and delivery? So is there more space for you to remain patient on this bowling in 50 overs?
Yeah, exactly. As you mentioned, it is the patience game. You just need to wait it out and make. In such slow wickets, you don't get as in a quick. The ball doesn't turn fast; it turns slow. So you need to wait it out, and if, it just happens. If it's your day, it happens to you. Yeah.
Varun, now you are going to play Australia in the semi-finals, but if given a chance, would you prefer to play Australia or South Africa in semi-finals? Because South Africa are known as chokers and it is easy to beat them in big matches.
So nothing like that, and South Africa is a very good team. They are also on top of their game right now, and Australia is also a very good team. You can't. These teams have qualified for the semis, so we can't take anyone easy. So any team that comes, we have to give our best. Yeah.
Yeah, Varun, from being dubbed as a T20 bowler, everything changed after your performance against England in the five-match series, 14 wickets. Would you say that was a real clincher for the selectors to give you recognition because you replaced a batsman in the squad?
I think so, yeah, because my T20 series went well. Probably they thought that the pitches in Dubai might be slower, and I might be of some use for the team, and that was the thinking behind it. And yeah, it has worked this match. Yeah.
Varun, very well bowled. You've had a bit of an unconventional route to get to where you are from the Indian landscape. When you were a child growing up, did you dream of days like this? Tournament, 5 wickets, making a mockery of big batsmen?
So I started cricket very late, pretty late. When I was 26, I started cricket. So before that, my dreams were all being an architect and making movies. So I've had different career paths. So it has been different. After 26 is what I started dreaming about cricket, and all those things are happening. So yeah, it's been good right now.
Varun, congratulations on your performance. You have been talking about your variations, how you set up differently and ODIs. How many variations you possess, approximately?
Sir, basically the ball goes inside, outside, and goes straight. So, so you can keep it that way, but there are minute changes that you can do with that also. Yeah. That minute changes depends on the pitch, sir, totally. And as I told you, the one going away, coming in, and one that goes straight. So you can have some certain variations with that. It depends on the batsman, and depends on the time of when you bowl, as in how the ball is. If it's very old, you can try certain variations. Yeah, all those things. Yeah.